Hey guys, Superhero Inc. here, and today I'm just going to give you guys a quick little review because my iPod has barely any storage and I don't have time to upload this through a computer because I need to go to a library for that. So basically today I'm going to be giving you guys a review on the Symbiote Spider-Man Zentai spandex costume, which you can get for about maybe $40. I don't know, when I bought it like 3 years ago, it was $40. It's pretty good. It's actually a really good investment because it's made out of spandex instead of that stupid plastic nylon you get like at Walmart, because they don't give you gloves or anything for that. Since it's being like a theatrical like lycra suit, it has all the gloves attached, the boots, not boots, the socks attached. His Spider-Man, the costume boots, I don't know what you call it. And then you have the mask. The emblem is made out of separate spandex, and it is sewn on. And I have puff painted on like a line because I was going to put on webbing, but I got tired and didn't. Then I also puff painted it around the spider. I was going to puff paint dots on here, but never got to it. Anyway, the costume is really good. Although Zentai is not the most trustworthy site, I would go with Zentai's Own, honestly, because this took about 4 weeks to get to my house, and I guess it got on time because I ordered it like a month before I got out of 5th grade, and now I'm in 8th grade, but it still fits me, because when I ordered it, keep in mind, in 8th grade, I'm around like 5'2", so normally if I ordered it when I was 10, you would expect it to not fit me at all, like barely. But since when I ordered it, there was a mix-up, and it got like 2 sizes up, I'm pretty sure, so it fits me like a glove now. The mask, I ordered it detachable. One of the major downsides to this costume, though, was that they gave me no actual lenses. They gave me, extra spandex, like sewn over here in the shape of an eye, like in the shape of the Spider-Man eye, like lenses. So I made some out of craft foam, which was like maybe 4 millimeters thick, and I used some plastic mesh, and I glued it on there with hot glue, which fell off over time, so I put on E6000 instead, and that has been holding ever since. Now, okay, the emblem. Okay, you can order mesh lenses. I didn't know this at the time, but now I do. So, if I ever ordered again, getting mesh lenses, or just getting it from Zentai's Own with their EVA lenses. Anyway, so the emblem, it's on the front and the back like a duplication, which is good because that's the way it is in the comics. One of the problems I have with this, though, is the fact that the emblem is way too big. Okay, it goes all the way down practically to the bottom of the suit right here. There's only like an inch there that there's like a difference. Like 2 inches from the emblem all the way to the bottom of the the leg area, in between. Anyway, so, the emblem should at least come down to here, and then maybe like here, and then have more of a, not a curved emblem, more of like a squared diamond kind of thing. The legs were fine, it's just that the emblem goes down way too far, to the point where you'd have to grow a little bit for it to not be like really far down, which I think the only reason it went down to where it did was because of the sizing issues. I don't know. I should have gotten it custom measured, but thank goodness I didn't. Anyway, also, the web shooter boxes, like the web shooter pads that, are on the back of his hands, are supposed to be all the way up here. Now, I could just take a seam ripper, undo the seaming, and then hand sew it back up here. The problem is, like, with spandex, you gotta be really careful what you're sewing on there because, it's a tricky material to tamper with. So, I'm just keeping it here for the time being. Eventually, I'm just going to get, like, a dye-sub symbiote suit, but, I've had this thing for, like, 3 years. It's durable. There's good sewing because they double-stitch everything, which is really nice. But honestly, don't go to Zentai for dye-subs. And for these kind of things, you just go for there for, like, a morph suit, honestly, because even though they give you good quality stuff, it's way too overpriced. Even though they have, like, in the past been stealing patterns, they've made you pay extra for a pattern, And the zentai stuff just rubs off eventually, whereas Zentai Zones stays. So I would go with Zentai Zone. Plus, Zentai Zone ships quicker. This took a month, so it's just way too long a wait. Depending on the item, I guess it ships longer because I got a TASM die sub from there. It took about 2 months, roughly 2 months, to ship. So, and they didn't give me eye holes, so I had to cut those into my suit. So overall, if you're ordering this suit, just in the messaging thing say either like I need mesh lenses, because they won't do that unless you tell them. That's one of the downsides. Then know that you should also get their different version because the emblem goes down way too long. So other than that, it was a pretty good suit. Also, the web shooter pads are on the wrists, which, it's not that cool. You'd think it'd be cool, but if you were to look at the comics, knowing that it's supposed to be up here, you kind of got the feeling that it's supposed to be like you got ripped off. But other than that, it's a good suit. You can probably order, EVA lenses with it. That's good, but the zipper, that's another thing. The zipper is good. Let me get the mask off. Alright, so the zipper over here is really good. The only problem that I have with it is that sometimes they have a little extra material which goes over here. I could just cut that off, but the zipper gets caught at the top because there's like a bit of the spandex, like the threading that goes with it, got caught in the zipper, which won't happen normally. It's just happened to me. I'm gonna try to zip it. I should have put this on a tripod. If you were to zip it, it would stop there, go all the way down here. Then you have to apply a little bit more pressure, and it'd go all the way down. Other than that, it's durable, good suit. Just I wouldn't go to Zentai. I would go to Zentai Zone and get a die sub. Honestly, I mean, this is the cheaper option, but it just depends on your taste, honestly. But I prefer die subs. But this is more of a simple classic thing, so I'd go with that. Anyway, that's all for this video. I'm making it a little bit too long, and I'm having to upload this at on my church's Wi-Fi. That's why it's dark. But when it's gonna be uploaded, it's probably gonna be like daytime, like 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna make this short, so I won't have to stay there too long to upload it, because they usually shut everything down after a while. Like they shut off all the lights. So that's why I don't want to stay too long, because then they'll have to shut it off. Other than that, pretty good thing. Suit. Oh, the finger got pushed inside out. Okay. Other than that, good suit. Just go to Zentai Zone. Honestly, they have a better version of this, but it doesn't have eyes. You'll have to order that on there, or just put them on there. It's not that hard. Other than that, I would rate this about a 6 out of 10, just because the emblem design, the difficulties with the zipper, the web shooter pads, and the shoddy lenses that they give you. It was just for that suit, but, either make your own, which are kind of coming off, because, the glue's wearing away, because it's been there for 3 years, or order them with it. It's like $15 extra option, but, it's worth it. So, I'll see you guys in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.